So I basically gotta let you guys know how I'm able to travel overseas and go to all of these countries. Like, a lot of you guys been having that question, Martin, you're always traveling. Like, you be living where these people be going on vacation, where these YouTubers be going on vacation. I know, they be there for like 2 days and I'd be there a whole 2 months, a whole month. Not only that, but 5 things that people do to travel overseas. I'm gonna give that in today's video. But since you are here, make sure to smash that like button, okay? It's free, bro. Let's get this video to 2,000. You want me to do daily content? Alright, like it, yeah. Like my video. Also, still working on that big video, y'all. That's gonna take so long. I swear it's gonna be a whole year later and it's gonna come out. Especially when I'm doing videos like this. I ain't gonna lie, it kinda takes away from that. But anyway, the real reason why I'm able to travel overseas and is because I have a sugar daddy. So I have this real old shriveled man who pays all my, I'm kidding, that's not true. I'm a high-end, no, that's not true either. No, seriously, it's not true, okay? The reason why I'm able to travel overseas, and a lot of you guys don't know what this is, and I'm about to pull it up on the internet right now for you because I feel like you need to know what this is, okay? It's called... Basically, I'm a digital nomad, so someone that works remotely, someone that works from their laptop, and that's what I'm basically doing. I'm doing YouTube overseas. That's the only difference. And I've been doing this for around 5 years. Like, there are people now that are working remotely just because their jobs require them to due to the pandemic. So it's like really interesting seeing people now traveling and working from their laptops, not for their own self-employment, but because they're working for someone else. And it's like a new era now. And it's quite interesting meeting these new people and like mingling with them. They're like, oh, so you don't work for anyone? It's like, nah, I work completely for myself, which is true. I do work for myself. Some people may disagree, say I work for Google or this, but no, I'm usually in partnership with someone or a company, and we're making money together, right? Even though with YouTube making 5 figures per month, even if I wasn't making that, before I was even making that, I was still able to do this, travel to a different location, live there for long term or short term, and work. It's pretty easy to get into this, and if you want to know all the technical details on how I did that and how I'm able to do that and a specific way to be able to travel and work just doing YouTube full time, then I really recommend to check my workshop because that goes into more details on how to exactly do it step by step. It's only 30 bucks at the moment, so the link will be in the description below, and remember to like my video. Now let's go into the 5 ways how people are able to travel, okay? The first one is by budget. There are a lot of people that are traveling on a very low budget and work here and there casually. Now, I was getting to know someone, kind of like a dating thing, this Argentina guy, and he is in America at the moment picking marijuana. So he's basically working on the farms doing that, getting money, and he's doing that for like the full year, and then the next year or two so he's going to be traveling. Some people do this, they work at bars, they find some little job that they can do anywhere to get some money and travel. And these are the people that are really, really good at budgeting, because to do this, you have to budget. And this guy was really good. Like, his home was like, not that great. It wasn't the best home that it was alright. It had a nice little kitchen and bathroom. I feel like in the Western standards, most people would not like that type of room that he had. It wasn't about living in luxury and the finest things in life. It was about, okay, what can I do to like maximize the money while I'm traveling and, you know, do as much as I can. Now, whilst in Thailand, I met these 2 French boys when I was also on a budget, and they were, well, I'm always on a budget, boy. You gotta be on a budget to your diet, but my budget was very tight, you feel me? Well, not tight, but it was tight. And I was going to Laos to renew my visa, right? And they were on a really tight budget, bro. There was such tight budgets that they were skinny. Like, I felt like they were skipping meals at this point. And they were asking me for a place to stay. So sometimes you meet someone, you build such a good connection, and if you know they have a place to stay, you might be lucky enough to sleep on their couch. Now, I'm not that type of person. I do not take risks like that. Everything I've done myself, and it's a very adventurous, scary, exciting type of way to travel, being on a budget and taking risks like that and getting jobs here and there. It's very interesting. I think you will create amazing experiences, but it's very possible. Another way that people travel is by, yes, escorting. And I just had to put this here because in Playa del Carmen here in Mexico, I have met many people that are escorts. Some of them have pimps, some of them don't. They work for themselves. They basically find people to do the business and they get paid and they're able to work wherever they want as long as they're promoting their services online, on dating websites, and you'd be surprised how many clients they get. And they get some good money. Some of these people get a lot of good money and they be living really good lifestyles, some not, depending on if you have pretty privilege or not. And yeah, I met a lot of them in Playa del Carmen, and you gotta be careful with dating those ones too, because they don't have time for you, because at night they be busy doing their business, having 5 or 4 clients, you feel me? Number 3 is basically becoming a digital nomad, which is basically getting your job and making your job online. Now, a lot of people don't understand this concept and they've never heard of it, but it's basically making money from the internet, and there are so many people doing this. I met a lot of people doing this. They either do crypto, they do blogs, they're website creators, they're YouTube, well, yeah, making videos on Facebook, making videos on YouTube. I've met a few people that do that, and they're able to travel and have the lifestyle that they want because they are working online and able to create a income from online. And because of that, and the cost of living is low as well, in a lot of these countries that you travel to, you don't need to be making a lot of money to do so. Number 4, people save up a huge amount of cash, meaning they go to the West. I had a friend that done this, and he worked for AT&T, I think, and all the money that he saved up on real tight budget while he was in America, saving, and then he blew all his money going on vacation for 2 years, 1 year, depending on how much he saved. Those people are also on a budget, but these people also have a little bit more money and they're a little bit more smarter. And because they're from the West and they have a lot of US dollars, or from Australia or any country where the dollar value is a lot more higher, their money like takes them a long way and further in a lot of countries. Now the last one is the pandemic. Yes, the pandemic was a big reason why a lot of people had the opportunity to travel overseas. I was talking to someone and messing with someone who had a job in Canada, and he was able to come, well, he's been living here for a while now, and he travels to a lot of other places in Mexico, other countries, because now he's able to work on his laptop for this company that he works for. So it's like they have a normal shift, they go home, work all day, working for someone, then they come back and they're on the beach, they're going partying, they're going shopping, and again, because they're getting paid in US dollars or Canadian dollars or whatever, the high dollar amount, their money also takes them further here, so they're able to save up more, which equals, okay, now I'm able to travel more because I don't have to spend $1,000 or $500 on my electricity bill this month. It's like a lot more less now. So now that extra money I have forward, I can either invest it in a business, invest it in other opportunities, or I'm going to invest me in a ticket and go traveling somewhere. So yes, that's a lot of ways that people are able to travel. For me, it's always been the digital nomad lifestyle. I work for myself, I'm able to work for my laptop, and I create good money, I invest, I save. And that's why I'm able to do this full time. That's why I'm able to travel to all these other countries. And it's really good. It's really good. Like, I'm so happy I never had to be an escort. I never had to have a sugar daddy or nothing like that. You know, and I'm sure that's another way for people to make money. I mean, travel overseas. They have someone funding them. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but it's not that, obviously it's nothing I would want to do. You feel me? Like, damn. Anyway guys, let me know if you want to see me do Vlogmas. I've never done it before. I don't even know if I could. I don't even think I have the time to do it. If I do it, I won't be able to do this drama. So you know what? This big video I'm working on, so I'm gonna leave Vlogmas out this year, but I will have other videos on other platforms. So yeah, thank you so much guys for watching. Make sure to hit the subscribe button, notifications, smash that like button, and I'll see you guys in another drama video.